This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Wake Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Another weekend for East Alabama and West Georgia, and I think this one is not going to be a total washout. We may have a great weekend on the way for you. Good morning. It is Saturday, March 23rd, 2024, and this is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. It's that time of year again. Bike Hike is on the way, and the first big event will be the Miss Bike Hike pageant, which will take place April 13th. And you can get involved by contacting the Randolph County Learning Center at 334-863-8991 to get registered for the Miss Bike Hike Beauty Pageant. The warm-up is coming up on May 10th out at Eagle 102, and then the 49th annual Bike Hike will be on May 18th at the Rec Center in Roanoke, and Dr. Don's Weather will be there, broadcasting live and giving away neat stuff. So I hope that you make your plans to join us for the 49th annual Bike Hike. Get involved and be involved and support the Randolph County Learning Centers, the big social event of the year for Randolph County. Be sure you support the Randolph County Learning Center this year. Also, let's talk to you a little bit about how you can win a Dr. Don coffee cup, that coffee mug for you folks across East Alabama and West Georgia. There it is. Congratulations to Scott Brand. Scott was our winner yesterday, and he has a brand new Dr. Don coffee cup on the way to him, and you can win one as well. All you have to do is get in touch with Jamie Dukas and say, hey, Jamie, I want you to review my insurance. Tell me what you can do versus what I already have, and tell me how much money you can save me, and be sure you tell him you want a Dr. Don coffee cup. He's going to send me your name. We'll put your name in the drawing. Next Friday, you could be the winner. You can also double your chances in winning by going to Dr. Don over on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. We'll put your name in the drawing twice. You can get in touch with Jamie by scanning that QR code you see on the screen, by clicking the link at the top of the video, or give him a call at 256-831-7770. Jamie Dukas for all of your insurance needs. Also, be sure you head over to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button and that little bell. I have caused quite the stir on social media. A post we sent up last night advising you that some changes are on the way over on Facebook. Now, there's a lot of confusion as to exactly what those changes are going to mean, and quite honestly, I don't think we're going to know for sure until the changes take place on or around April 22nd. It's our understanding at the moment that it's going to affect our ability to stream live to Facebook. Now, I did receive some more information last night that suggests it may only affect our streaming capabilities to our weather groups. If you're familiar with Facebook, you understand you have pages and you have groups. Dr. Don's Weather page is our main presence on Facebook, and then we also have several groups. We have the North Georgia group, the East Alabama group, and the Central Alabama group. And there was some information sent out last night that makes me believe that this change may only affect those groups. But we don't know for sure. It's quite ironic that, social media is a form of communications, but the managers of those platforms really don't do a good job in communicating what's about to happen. So still a big, huge question mark there. Folks, let me tell you, it's very simple, and this is the best thing to do, and I really wish you would do it anyway because of the way the notifications are sent out. Just simply go to our YouTube channel and subscribe for Dr. Don's Weather. Because if you do that on YouTube, the way they handle their notifications, we know for a fact, is totally different than Facebook. If you do not interact with us on Facebook on a regular basis, then we'll drop off of your news feed. So when we go live to cover severe weather, it may be hours, it may be days, it may be weeks before you get the notification that we're live. That's not how it works on YouTube. YouTube is free, doesn't cost you a dime. And all you have to do is go over there and subscribe. And then when we go live, you get what's referred to as a push notification. It's instant. It comes to you regardless, as long as you have your notifications set up. Doesn't matter if you've interacted with us in the last hour, last day, last week, you're going to get that notification. So it's much more conducive for live, severe, life-saving information and notifications. Please just go over to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. That way, regardless of the changes that are coming on Facebook, you're going to get notified. And if things don't change on Facebook, you can still watch us there. You'll just get notified by YouTube when we go live. And that way, you'll be guaranteed to get it quick and fast. We're going to watch this very closely. I've got more information on the way. We may even do a Weather Talk Live to discuss all of this coming up in the next few days. All right, let's talk about some weather. I think we're going to squeeze out a pretty decent weekend. We may have a few scattered showers around this morning, but by noon, early afternoon, I think the rain is pretty much gone across East Alabama. Scattered showers are possible this morning. Then I think we're mostly dry on Sunday and Monday. And then we have another storm system headed our way Monday night into Tuesday. Now, we've been kind of watching that system to see if we were going to get any instability going. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be much of a severe threat, if at all. Right now, the biggest threat with this next storm system is going to be heavy rain, especially in West Alabama, but East Alabama may also get some heavy rain. We're talking 2 to 3 inches will be possible Monday night into Tuesday. So we're looking at the possibility, an elevated possibility of some heavy rainfall across East Alabama and West Georgia. Again, the time frame on that would be between 7 a.m. Tuesday through 7 a.m. Wednesday, with the bulk of it happening Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. So we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll update that for you as we get a little bit closer to that event. But I'm really excited about the fact that I think for the most part we're going to have a pretty decent, at least Saturday afternoon and Sunday across East Alabama and West Georgia. Take a look at the current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. Currently 53 degrees. It feels like 50 out there. Wind out of the north-northwest at 2, gusting to 11. Maybe breezy this afternoon and again tomorrow. High temperature yesterday was 60 degrees. The current humidity is 98%. Barometric pressure at 29.81. Dew point is 53. We picked up almost 3/4 of an inch of rain in yesterday's event, actually a little over 3/4 of an inch at 0.86. The sunrise this morning was at 6:38, and the sun sets this evening at 6:56 p.m. We currently have partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Some of you may be experiencing some sprinkles out there this morning as well. Let's take a look at your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent, will give you a 40% chance of rain through about noon or maybe 1 p.m. Otherwise, we're going to be looking at partly sunny skies today, maybe going mostly sunny by this afternoon. It's going to be breezy with winds gusting 15 to 25 miles per hour. 67 will be the high today, down to 37 tonight. Some of the colder spots across the valley of East Alabama and West Georgia could get awfully close to freezing, so we cannot completely rule out a patch of frost here and there when you get up Sunday morning. But we're going to be windy, so I think that's going to keep the frost at bay. Mostly sunny on Sunday, breezy again, 67 will be your high. Then on Monday, partly sunny skies, 65. 30% chance of rain will creep into the forecast Monday night. On Tuesday, 90% chance of showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder from time to time, but severe I don't think is going to be a problem. I think the issue on Tuesday into Tuesday night, maybe early Wednesday, will be heavy rainfall at times. 67 Tuesday, 70 out there on Wednesday, and we'll hang on to a 20% chance of a shower through Wednesday night and Thursday morning, though I think most of you will be dry. 65 will be your high temperature on your Thursday. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. We've got the satellite image turned on this morning to kind of show you where the rain and clouds are located. And you can see we have a big low pressure moving off the Atlantic coast. And so we've got those clouds kind of coming down from the north and to the moving toward the southeast. And a few scattered showers along I-65 from Mobile to Montgomery, down there around Troy. Dothan's got some showers this morning back toward Donaldsonville. And maybe a few scattered showers up in Chambers County. Right there on the Alabama-Georgia state line. Cloudy skies across Randolph. Peak of the sun up around Ashland down toward Mellow Valley. And then some sun trying to break out down there in southern Talladega County. So it's going to be kind of a scattered, cloudy morning with a occasional passing shower. But if I zoom back out, you can see that the back edge of the cloud coverage already moving into the Huntsville-Cullman area back over toward Columbus, Mississippi. So sunshine is on the way for East Alabama and West Georgia as we go throughout your Saturday afternoon. All right, you folks who follow us on Twitter, now referred to as X, can watch us there at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information over on X, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. HyperReach. If you live in Randolph County, send the word alert to 256-540-8664 so that you'll get that important information during times of emergency across Alabama and Georgia. If you live outside of Randolph County, Google your local government, find their website. On the home page, most likely, there is a link that will link you up to your local government's alerting system as well. Be sure you do that today. Folks, we've got several openings right now. If you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, a government or municipality, and you would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, we can put you in front of thousands of people and would love to have you and love to have your support. All you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I'll tell you how you can get started before we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will happen first thing tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.